again to Own Your Health podcast, where we empower you to daily take control of your well-being and to achieve your health goals, as I know and you know that we all have our health goals. And I am Oluwa Arimo, your host today as usual. And today I'm excited to be diving into the fundamentals of weight loss and setting smart goals. A lot of times, a lot of people want to lose weight, but they do not set smart goals and they do not understand the fundamentals of weight loss. And that's what I'm diving into today, because this is a series. So let me start. First of all, weight loss can be a challenging journey. I have been through that journey before. But with the right knowledge and mindset, you can achieve sustainable results like I have. Okay, now one of the key principles of weight loss is understanding the concept of calories that you take in versus the calories that you take out. What do I mean by that? When you want to lose weight, you need to consume fewer calories than your body burns through daily activities and exercise. So let's say you're taking in loads of calories and you're not burning enough calories, that weight is going to stay on your body. Secondly, the type of calories that you're taking in are also important. So you must be taking in, even as you're taking as much calories in, you must be doing exercises or activities that are helping you to burn as much calories as possible. So you need to be mindful of the amount of calories you are taking in, and then also maybe have something like a little tool that tells you, how many calories you are burning per day. So that could be a guide for you. So essentially, to lose weight, you need to consume fewer calories than your body burns through daily activities and exercise. It is important, I must stress, to focus on creating a calorie deficit and right quality calories through a combination of healthy eating and physical activity. The calories that we consume must be calories that are nutrient dense. We cannot continue to consume calories that are like low in nutrients but very high in calories and are not doing much for the body. So we want to take in calories that are nutrient dense into our bodies, that are going to flood our bodies with the nutrients that we need without eating too much of it. We must also be involved in enough physical activity to achieve this weight loss. Secondly, we need to start setting smart goals. We all know what smart goals are. They must be achievable. They must be relatable. They must be relevant. They must be time conscious. They must be time bound. And this is very essential for successful weight loss. So once again, I'm going to repeat, they must be specific. What weight do you want to arrive at? What is your goal? What weight? How are you going to measure it? How measurable? It must measurable. How are you going to measure it? So that means like you're going to say, my start weight is this, and then my achievable weight is that. And then is it achievable? Can you lose 10 kg in 5 days? It has to be achievable. It must be relevant to you as a person. That is the R. It must be relatable to you. It must be relevant to you as an individual. You cannot use somebody's goals to set your own goals. It must be your personal relevant goals. It must be time bound. So you're going on a weight loss journey. How long is it going to be for? Is it going to be for a month? Is it going to be for 2 months, 6 months, and all that? You need to have a time frame for your goals, okay? If you want to have progress and to stay motivated throughout your weight loss journey, okay? So when it comes to your weight loss journey, it is important that you take a proper note of your diet, of your nutrition. Nutrition plays a key role. And this includes eating a balanced diet. There are 4 pillars of good nutrition: water, carbohydrates, protein, and fats. Your water consumption should be the right amount of water. We should be taking enough water every day. We've seen that as human beings, we are made up of about 75% water. Our carbohydrates should be the wholesome carbohydrates, not refined, not processed. Then the fats should be the right fats, not trans fats, And our proteins should be as lean as possible. And you can get a lot of good proteins even from plant source. A lot of us think that our protein source should only be from animal source. You can get a lot of plant source protein. Okay, so you need to remember also that regular exercise is important in the equation. Remember this. I want you to take note of this, that weight loss is not about the number on your scale when you jump on your scale and say, it's this kg. It's not just about that. It's about improving our overall health and our well-being. It's also important that with each goal you achieve, that you celebrate yourself. Clap for yourself, give yourself a treat. Not a treat that's going to make you put on weight again, but give yourself a treat. And so any progress you make, no matter how small, be kind to yourself, celebrate yourself, get others involved so that they can be, your cheerleaders as you go on this process. In future episodes, we will be delving deeper into topics such as meal planning. Meal planning is very, very important. We'll be looking at exercise tips. Exercise is key when it comes to weight loss. We'll be looking at managing cravings. A lot of us have cravings that lead us to keep eating sugary things and sweet things. So we'll be looking at how do we manage cravings so that we can have a successful weight loss journey. And then we'll also be looking at how we can overcome obstacles that may come along our way on this journey we are on, this weight loss journey. So by the next episode, we'll be looking at more things. I want to ask you to, if you have any specific questions or topics you'd like me to cover, please feel free to reach out to me on social media. Reach out to me on my website, www.opoluwaokulaja.com. You can reach out to me on then. You can drop topics there. You can drop your questions there, and I will answer the questions. Please feel free to do that. I want to thank you once again for joining me on today's episode, which is the first of the many episodes on weight loss strategies. There are going to be many more episodes. So thank you for joining me on Own Your Health podcast today. And I want you to remember this thing, that your health is in your hands. Your health is your greatest wealth, and you need to own it. You need to embrace it. You need to live it. You need to live your best life. You need to give yourself the best because you deserve the best. And I want to add one thing: you can do it. Everything you need to succeed in this weight loss journey is already in you. You just need to take the steps. And I am here on the podcast cheering you on. Make sure you get some accountability buddies on this journey of yours. So watch out for my next episode next week, which I'm going to use to empower you further. Thank you once again for joining me on this episode. I hope it has been of value to you. Weight loss is something that a lot of us are dealing with, and we need all the help we can. So this series is going to be there to equip you and support you in every way that I can. Thank you once again for joining me. Have an extraordinary week. Enjoy your week. And if this has helped you in any way, please share with other people who are going through this journey too, who need the support and help and the tips that I'm going to make available on this podcast. Also, last week I talked about nutrition and lifestyle change when it comes to fertility. If you know anybody who needs that information, please share with them the last episode. It was quite powerful, where I had a fertility expert, a surrogacy expert come on the show and share her expertise with us. So thank you once again for joining me. I'll catch you next week. Ta-ta. Bye.